Hey everyone, holidays are just around the corner, and today I really want to share with you one thing that's critical to your weight management program. Just when you think you're having control over the holidays, it just means you're out of control. So I'm going to guide you step by step into the nibbling effect. And believe it or not, most experts will attest that nibbling is responsible for 25% of the obesity rates. It not only makes you derail, it influences your palate, how you taste food. It makes you crave more sugar, more sweets, more junk food. But let me guide you into the steps of 3 weeks over the holidays. I've choose 4 nibblings per week. Remember when you're invited a guest, they always tell you a little bit won't hurt you? Well, here's a perfect example. And I've always said nibbling is pretty much like your finance. If you're going to the grocery store, that's fine. But if you're going to the shopping mall and you're spending $10 at one store, that's not bad. But if you spend $10 at every store, it adds up. So here's your banking account of how you can gain weight over the holidays. So you're a guest at a friend's house, you have just a handful of nibbling. That's not too much, it won't hurt you. It's a Thursday night. Now you're at your cousin's and she invited you for supper. You have a little bit of nibbling without even knowing it. 4 jujubes. Did you know, by the way, that 4 jujubes equals 1 slice of bread? So if you have 40 jujubes, that's almost a loaf of bread. That's 10 slices of bread. Next, over the weekend, again, you're invited to your mother-in-law. You have a little bit of nibbling. It's Sunday. You're sitting by the couch. You're getting decoration around the house, the Christmas tree, so forth and so on. And you're going to go for it. I mean, after all, you plan on exercising Monday. You're going to burn it on a treadmill. And again, this is 2 weeks. 3rd week leads into you're having a little bit of nibbling. Staff parties, but you're being careful, just have a little bit. After that, well, you're at your grandmother's, a little bit of nibbling again. But again, you're going on a treadmill, you just tend to forget it every day. But you plan on starting the New Year's on going 2 hours a day. Nibbling again and want some more. What that equals, it's exactly 2 pounds of fat. And since you've convinced yourself you're going to exercise and burn over the whole holidays, let me tell you, these 2 pounds will require 32 hours of walking to burn. So unless you're willing to burn 32 hours of walking, I suggest that you talk to your consultant at Simple for Life and we'll guide you simple steps how to avoid these nightmares. Most of all, one of my favorite, if you don't have any allergies, is nuts. I used to tend to prescribe shell nuts over the holidays because you got to crack them, it distracts you. You eat more mindful with more mindful set. But to be honest, most people don't want to take time to crack them. Some are afraid of breaking their fingernails or hurting their fingers. But the truth is that there's plenty of nuts you can have. My favorite is walnuts. They're high omega-3 fats. And you'll prevent getting through the huge downfall of nibbling, because nibbling is in full throttle effect. Once you start rolling with it over the holidays, it gets only one place, right around your waistline and your hips. So be careful and suggest it to your consultant at Simply for Life. Good luck, and I'll come back with more tips.